The signs of attraction. Let's get into it. Okay, so there's many signs of attraction, and it also plays into common sense of, you know, does she seem like she's attracted to me based off of all these things I'm reading, or from the actions that she's doing, the things she's saying. But there are very obvious signs. For example, we got laughing whenever you try to go for a joke and she knows it, then boom, she's just gonna start laughing because she's interested in you. It might not be that like hilarious or whatever, but she's gonna start laughing. She listens intently on what you're saying and is very agreeable with you. Even though some stuff, might be a little bit edgy, she's still gonna, be on that like more agreeable side than non-agreeable because of course she wants you to like her back. Number three, she's gonna give you a lot of attention. This should be obvious and should be common sense. She's gonna ask you a lot of personal questions. Where did you grow up? Where did you go to school? What do you like to do for fun? She might like to talk about things you like to talk about, which, that's always fun. And that's another reason why it's good to date girls that like you a lot more than I guess, other girls. Like whenever you find girls that have a high attraction for you right off the bat. Let's see, what else do we got? Plenty. So whenever, say, you're walking next to her or next to a girl and you're walking side by side, during your conversation you might sway a little bit, maybe off to the other side. Check if she's veering towards you, and then you could have fun with it. You could like sway about the sidewalk wherever you are. Whenever you do something, say like a body cue, you go and you scratch your nose, or you pull at something, or you touch your face. Look at her. Is she putting her hands around her face area? That's a subconscious cue of, I like this person, I want to be like them, I want to be with them. So, what do I do myself that'll get me to like them, to be like them, so that we could have more stuff in common. Generally that idea. So if you're leaning back in your chair, does she start leaning back in her chair, or does she start like fixing herself while she's in her chair? And you moved all of a sudden after a long time, and she moves all of a sudden after a long time. Watch the things she's doing. Is she copying you? Is she matching your body language? Is she mirroring your body language? Those are two ninja stuff you can look out for. Very, very psychological, but fun. There's also, let's see. So I guess that those ideas, along with common sense of, maybe she's replying to your messages pretty fast, or maybe she's, sending you a lot of like pictures or memes or messages, and they're very flirtatious, or like, they're very agreeable messages, and she's giving you a lot of attention online, all that good stuff. Those are all great signs that she's into you, signs of attraction, signs that she's interested. Usually for me, I look for about three or four that maybe out and about, that I go for her number. If it's someone I just met, maybe, I try to count about 4 signs to be comfortable that I ask for her number, and in that case, most of the time it happens, and that gives me the most confidence that she'll actually give me her number based off of those signs. It's pretty great. It's pretty, it's a good thing to have in your tool arsenal, whatever you want to call it, your mind. And so you can learn a lot more about this stuff from my website. If you book a phone coaching session with me, I am Coach Ryan, and go to relationshippeacecoaching.com. It'll be in the description, and I will talk to you later.